Why don't we just put all the classes in S tier and everybody just one shot every boss? That's just my idea. I don't know. Okay, so these are the DPS rankings for the nerub-ar Palace raid. Flamers on raids. Nor within most, but not all classes have fantastic raid buffs that are usually available in Mythic progression environment. A raid does not have a copy of an important raid buff such as Mystic Touch, Devotion, or Power Fortitude. Mostly they benefit from including one regardless. Okay. So this is what the DPS rankings are. S tier, Arcane Mage, Augment, Enhanced Shaman, and Fury Warrior. I played Augment. I feel like I played it. I just don't know. Maybe not correctly. I'm not sure. But this one felt awful to me. It feels really boring and not impactful. But I don't know. I think it's just like a placebo thing that you don't feel like you're doing anything because like everybody else is doing things for you. You know what I mean? They're like, I think Couch, you're the one who said it, that like Augment makes it so like you're a warlock that uses people. It's very interesting getting that concept. I wish there was something that made it feel like more like you could tell what damage is being done by your buffs rather than like just like looking at the extension of your time that you have for your buff for Ebon might, and then also for like just saying that you gave somebody plus X amount of strength or X amount of versatility. Like that doesn't tell us anything, bro. Like no offense, but like the recount and DPS and all that stuff is not very, that's also not perfect either. So give me bright purple numbers above my friends that show me how much extra damage you added to their buffing them. Exactly. Like that.
Yeah, like some sort of indication that you're helping out.
And well, it shows you that you buff them, but it just doesn't show that you do damage when you buff them, which is weird. You can only see that on details. I feel like that's such a terrible thing. Anyway, enhanced shaman, yeah, this shit's fun as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, Fury Warrior. I don't know. I'm not a fan of I like button mashing, but it's pretty strong. It's good. Arcane Mage. You know what's funny, guys? I played all of these classes. I'm playing all of them right now. Like unironically, I've played all of these. A tier, it's literally almost the exact same thing, but it's sub-spec of like the class, and then Frost Death Knight. Frost Death Knight, like, hey, what's up, guys? Makes sense though. Makes sense. Arms Warrior feels good. Prospect Mage, it's leveling 1 right now. Feels really good. Elemental Shaman, not my thing, but feels good. Ret, Havoc, Outlaw, Cruelty, Windwalker, Affliction, Demonology, Assassination. I think arguably, Ret is like the most popular class that we're seeing, and it's pumping out bigger DPS than like some of these classes. Not gonna cap. Anytime I see a rep in heroics or normals, like rep is just like doing crazy damage constantly. Same thing with rogues too. All the rogues, but I've never seen a subtlety rogue actually. I've only seen outlaw or assassination. I've never seen a subtlety in any of this. Yeah, rets are just like chatty ass fucking motherfuckers every single time. Yeah, like Rhett is like when you're leveling, why would you ever do that? Rhett is literally got like a one-click heal. You can heal anybody. You could literally queue into a dungeon and heal. That's great. It's crazy, but pretty much true. Havoc, Demon Hunter, strong. Windwalker Monk, strong. Demon and Affliction, those are the only two people the ones that are people playing, and I don't know. I'm not sure. Affliction, I feel like Affliction's more of my style of what I like to play as a warlock, and then Demo is like, eh. Demo's cool though. I mean, I think it's cool having so many like different types of pets. Shadow Priest, Feral, Beast Hunter, Devastation, Fire Mage, Unholy, Survival, Marksman. All the hunters being in C tier is actually such a terrible thing, by the way. Like that's such a bad thing to see that not one of them is at least B tier or A tier. Hunters, bro, like hunters are like one of the funnest classes you could play in WoW, and it just kind of sucks that they're not up there. Pet nerfs didn't need to happen. Warlock isn't good either. Yeah. Maybe it's like a pet thing. I don't know, but maybe they just need like a slight buff or something. Why don't we just put all the classes in S tier and everybody just one shot every boss? That's just my idea. I don't know. Fire Mage. Kind of crazy that Fire Mage is better than Balance and Destruction. I just played this Fire Mage shit just now when I'm leveling this one, and it feels like shit. So I'm sad Balance Druids are not strong. Because honestly, if you guys have ever played a Balance Druid, it is fun as fuck. It is super fun. It is definitely one of the coolest classes like for casters. Warlock's getting buffed. The big reason these hunters are bad for this raid is a lack of range cleave. I thought they had like the AoE thing. A lot of the boss fights, the first 4 fights, are almost all single target DPS. And even the ads they're not, it's not like there's that many of them. That you can't just like single target like one down or like cleave a little bit. But anyways, guys, that is the tier list. I don't know. Let me know if you guys agree with that or not.